Hello, everybody! My name is Hollow, and welcome to Resident Evil. Releasing in 1996, Resident Evil is one of the biggest horror franchises to ever be released, spawning an insane amount of games, movies. I don't think there was any TV shows, but I know there's been books, among many other things. This has been a long time in the making. Uh, I've been wanting to play this game since my channel started out, so I'm sorry it's taken a little bit. But yeah, I love this game. I love this series. While the English localization that we're going to be playing through has a bit of jankiness and a bit of cheesiness, I still love the game to bits. It's a great series, all in all. But yeah, um, I understand. What do I mean? I understand. I know that there is a 2D, not 2D. There's an HD remaster of the game for GameCube, and we will be playing that later. However, what I want to do, so that way I don't absolutely bloat both games like to hell and back, I'm gonna wind up playing through Chris's campaign in the 1996 version, which is this, and I'm gonna play through Jill's campaign in the remaster because there's a couple of lines in here that I really want that you can only get by playing through as Chris, and then I'm a lot more familiar with the remake version, and I'd rather play as Jill because I know a lot less about Chris's campaign compared to hers. But anyways, with all that out of the way, I say we just get started with the game already. Starting a new game. Ooh. So we immediately get to choose whether or not we want to play as Chris or Jill. Again, I'm playing as Chris. And the second that we choose Chris, a thing to note about both playthroughs, although we won't be playing through Jill's, is that they defer. They defer. They change. They alter the game's chronology and like what happens in it. So certain things that happen with Chris cannot happen through Jill's account of the game, and they try to rectify this later on. But for right now, it's just going to be really confusing, so I'm not going to try to throw pieces together. But with that all out of the way, let's actually get started with this game by selecting Chris Redfield. And so we are given our opening cinematic. I'll shut up for this.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it? No, I haven't found it yet.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
S.T.A.R.S members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
So yeah, that has a little bit of camp. They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Yet.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
All right. So, with those few things, with that all out of the way, right off the bat, I should mention this game uses tank controls, which means you can run forward, you can move back, you can turn right, and you can turn left, and you can turn right and turn left and move back and move forwards at the same time. So there's no strafing. If you don't like that, tough luck. Most of the early Resident Evil games run off of that. So, you heard them say that Barry is missing. Barry is a vital part of Jill Valentine's playthrough of this game. And, he is just gone. We don't meet him again in this. But he is alive after Resident Evil 1. We know he is, so, this is a tiny bit confusing. Anyways, the only other door through this room leads out here. Let's go see what that gunshot was. Also, you're able to access your inventory. You see we have a very limited amount of slots. That's because Resident Evil is a survival horror game. Survival horror, as best defined by Phil Morg, that guy. It's basically like you're opening a giant puzzle box. The puzzle box in this instance being this mansion. You have to contend with limited inventory space, a lack of resources, and trying to solve puzzles to open up more and more areas. So, yeah. We head over here. Only to see. Ah! It's a zombie! That's so scary! We can't really, fight him because we don't have a gun and the knife will not do enough damage. So instead, we're gonna head back to... Hold on. Nope, no, you move. Hello? Why can't I push? Do I have to push it from the other side? I can see there's something glowing behind it. Whatever, we'll get back to that. Alright then. Let's head back.
Wesker? Jill? What happened to Jill and Wesker?
We walk over here. It's Jill's gun. And we take the Beretta. So, welcome to the Spencer Mansion. This is going to be the primary setting for the entirety of this game. It is a very big place, one that is mentioned way too many times, and one that, quite frankly, makes little to no sense in terms of the game's, like, lore. There's not many places to go, but let's start with this blue door. Alright, there seems to be something in this statue. A woman drawing water. I don't know how she's drawing water if the vase is above her head, but whatever. You have this stair thing. Again, you can see there's a bit of jank here. I have to push this shelf thing over to let this chair pass, even though it was quite clearly not touching it in the slightest. It's just funky hitboxes, I guess. You also notice that while elements like the shelf and the stairs and Chris and whatever that thing is inside of the vase are 3D models, the rest of the game is 2D rendered, like all the backgrounds. And that's mainly to save on cost and also to save on like memory usage for the PS1, because a fully 3D game is very, very hard to do without it either looking bad or being like insanely slow. So yeah, I think there's also another reason, but I can't remember it. Anyways, it's a map of the first floor. Will you take it? Yes. Though I don't know what you expected. Me to say no? Yeah, let me just not take the map. But, I mean, yeah, this place is a bit large. Like, really big. Let's check the door. It's locked. A carving of a sword. We head through here. Alright. If you ever see a dude in this position, what you want to do... Be very... Oh, alright, well, that doesn't matter. That's kind of annoying. What I was going to try to say is you don't want to step into, like, being on top of him, because he's going to do what he just did there. You want to have your knife ready, or some other method of attacking, like, say, your gun, but we don't really have the bullets to waste right now. And you want to aim down and smack at him to get him dead, because otherwise he's going to do that. He was blocking an ink ribbon. Now, one major notable aspect about early Resident Evil is the necessity of specifically ink ribbons in order to save your game. This kind of died out later on. Basically, you have a limited amount of saves you're able to use, similar to how literally everything else is limited. You have to manage your resources, and part of your resources now includes your save game. So, it's an ink ribbon because anytime you find a typewriter out in the open... Well, first off, there's some more ink ribbons on the typewriter stand. The typewriter allows you to save your progress. Now, we're not going to use it just yet. We're going to say that for a bit later. But for now, we don't really have many other options. We can go upstairs, I think, but I don't think there's many rooms unlocked there. So we're going to head back over to where the zombie is in order to kill him. Now that we have a gun that we can actually, like, properly defend ourselves with. We're going to line ourselves up. The problem with the game having fixed camera angles is that it is insanely hard to determine where things are. So I can hear the zombie, you can hear the zombie walking, kinda. I'm just waiting for him to show up on the camera so I'm able to see him and not just run into him. There he is. Hi, sir. Alright, he ain't dead. See? You can tell whenever they're actually dead because a pool of blood will form out around them. Now, I'm pretty sure this doesn't mean that they're permanently dead, although that might just be a, Oh, he's Kenneth from the S.T.A.R.S Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Yet, no shit. You can check his body to get some... They're magazines, not clips, but whatever. Unfortunately, in this game specifically, you can only reload by combining ammo in the inventory. You can't reload manually, like outside in normal gameplay. Back to what I was saying earlier, that might just be a remake thing, but just because they're got blood pooled doesn't mean that they won't come back later. Anyways, it's locked from inside. Then we go down here. 2 doors. It's locked, carving with a sword, and it's locked from inside. So we're kind of cut off. That means we have to get something from the second floor. That's a 3D model, which means it's probably useful. Will you take the emblem? Yes. Now, we don't actually have a use for this thing yet, but, we'll figure one out. I guess we're up here. Oh, we can go through this door. Oh, a zombie. Ooh, another zombie. Sir, please go down. Yeah, zombies take up, like, an insane amount of shots. Which is part of the conserving your resources thing. You get very limited amounts of resources. Anyways, we're gonna combine these. We're gonna walk around this end. Let's see what's through here. Ooh! Hello, zombie man. I believe their positions get reset if we exit and re-enter. So let's see. Come on. Get exploded. Oh, great. Dodge. Juked. I now we run downstairs. Again. Yeah, this early part of the game is a bit annoying because you simply just don't have resources. Set in here. To find.
Whoa!
Ow.
What is it?
What? Oh! Oh no! Sorry,
Nice acting.
I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the S.T.A.R.S Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but I
see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
This game's a bit dumb. This is what's referred to as a safe room. Basically, it lets you store all the items that you may or may not be needing to use. We're gonna grab these. Oh wait, no, hold on. There we go. Then grab the mansion key. I, in fact, will. If we then check it, this is a carving of a sword. So this probably goes to the rooms that have the sword marker on it. Yeah, we'll save our game here. This is a good point to save. Alright then. Let's store our ink ribbons so we have some more space.
I wonder if everybody is...
Wow, thanks for the insightful dialogue.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
Alright, then. Let's see if we can literally just walk back in and she'll be done preparing it.
I have to prepare something.
Aww.
Would you like to go ahead?
That's rough. Well, whatever. We have some more game to check. Ooh. Dodge him. And dodge him. Locked. Carving of armor. We can't head through here. That's nice. If we go down there, you unlocked it. And I think that this leads... Yep, back out into here. So we've made a full circle. We still have a few rooms that we can check in here, though, so let's go check them. Ooh. So this was one of the rooms that was locked with the sword key. A good thing to know is that whenever you've completely used up the key, like, any keys in the game, the game will let you know, and you're going to be able to discard it. So, like, don't worry about, like, not knowing when something will or will not, like, show up. Oh, Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night we played poker with Scott the Guard, Elias, and Steve the Researcher. No, Alias and Elias. That is Elias. Okay. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looked like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today, now I feel better. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They said the company has ordered that no one leaves the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? I heard a researcher who tried to escape from the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scotty came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. This line is very, This line is very memed in the Resident Evil community, or it's at least somewhat famous. Keeper's Diary has been filed. Also over here... Shells. Right now, obviously, we don't really have a use for them because we don't have anything that can take shells, but that should give you a bit of foresight as to what we might be acquiring sooner. Soon enough, I should say. We head back out. Let's kill him. Oh, you dead? No. Please die. Thank you. Is this room unlocked? Yes. What's this? It reads, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Doesn't seem like I can do much else in here, so I think we should go back. Oh! The statue we pushed off dropped something. Blue jewel. Yes, we will. And I think I know where that goes, considering we were just in the room that it probably goes in. So let's head on back. Ooh, the music cut off at, like, the perfect time. Read some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Alright then, let's use. I was right, it inserts. This area opens to show us the Wind Crest, whatever that is. And then it slides back. So I'm guessing we're going to find a red jewel at some point, and we're going to be able to grab what's on the other side of this thing. This gizmo, this contraption. So the diary that we read earlier, I didn't really mention it at all, but it seems that there are some researchers that are staying here. Yeah, that's right, armor. It seems that there are researchers that are staying here, and they have gotten infected by something. Which is, I guess, how the zombies exist. Powers and serums. Let's go and put the shells and the wind crest in here because we don't really have a use for them yet. And let's head back up the stairs after. Now that we're out here, we can head down this way. Locked, carving of a helmet, and numeric key panel. Alright, before we end up getting cornered by some zombies, let's head back down. We'll get to the front entrance by the route down here then. And across. Ram's reset. Or the, movable things. Is the sword key? Alright. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hold on. Okay, well we have dogs running at us now. That's annoying. Okay, that's the... Oh. I was about to talk about how that's a bad camera angle, but this is actually very useful. This is a green herb. It is one of several items that you're able to use for healing in this game. You'll notice that we had spawned in with a first aid spray. Not spawned in, we started the game with a first aid spray that I ended up putting away. That's because first aid sprays, while they give you full health, they do end up detracting from your overall ranking at the end of the game, or at least I'm pretty sure they do. So I just don't like using them unless absolutely necessary. Plus, it's a good way to stock up on them, to just not save them for, like, if you don't have any other option. Bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Yes. I don't think mud is usually green, but alright. Oh, a key. The small key, sure. Wonder what that goes to. Desk key. Alright. Alright. I guess that's all this room is useful for. Alright. These angles are awful. What's through here? Oh, it's this room. Okay. So you see that there's a shotgun on the wall. For now, we don't want to take it. And there's a good reason for that. You see, whenever you, take it, if you don't put something back on the wall, and we head back out into this room, we get locked in said room, and then we're crushed to death. So, yeah, don't do that. I'm pretty sure we find a broken shotgun later in the house, which will be a heck of a lot more useful because we can then trade it with the good shotgun and not die. Alright then. Where's the other dude? Oh, you're over there. Can you please die? Thank you. Then from here, it's locked. Carving of a helmet. You unlocked it. Alright, what's through here then? Oh, another dude. Please die. Appreciate it. And now I'm out of ammo. Another green herb. Only really need one right now. A part of this game, specifically, at least with herbs and then some other key items, you're able to mix the herbs in order to get basically a stronger health item. However, you, unless otherwise needed, don't want to be mixing 2 green herbs together. You can mix 3 green herbs for basically a full health refill, but what's better is to save the green herbs, and instead, whenever you need it, or whenever you find it, there are 3 types of herbs in this game: green, red, and blue. You want to get a red herb and combine it with the green herb, and it'll also give you a full health refill. Now, the blue herbs, later on, will encounter poison enemies. Obviously, not yet. But whenever we do encounter those, we can use blue herbs in order to counteract the poison effect. Anyways, this is another safe room, by the way. It doesn't play the usual music that other safe rooms do, but if in case you need to save or get something from your item box, you can go here. I'm gonna save upstairs for a little bit later. I'm gonna try to get a couple more things done on the first floor. Nobody back there. This door opens. Where does it lead? Oh, crows. How you doing, crows? You doing alright? You doing fine? Y'all loud as hell. There's a message: give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch below. I don't think I'm gonna push that just yet. What do these paintings say? Picture of a bold-looking old man. Lively boy. Infant. Young man. Newborn baby. Tired middle-aged man. And then give me peaceful sleep. So it wants me to give the peace of death. So I'm gonna assume this. I'm pretty sure this is a different puzzle than is in like the remaster. So I'm not entirely familiar with the 1996 version. I'm more familiar with the remaster. I'm gonna assume we have to go in order of youngest to oldest. So we're gonna start with the newborn, then the infant, then the boy, then the young man, then the middle-aged man, And lastly, the old guy, and that will be like the cycle of life or some other big old, like, metaphorical thing that this game pulls. Let's see if that works. Yes. Ooh. Something happened. Ah, another one of those crest things. The star crest. Alright, we have 2 of those now. I still don't know where those go. Let's gonna go in the, That's gonna go into the, item box. Alright, now that we did that, what I'm gonna do, now I'm gonna head upstairs. Because as far as I can tell, okay, there's one room left on the left side that we haven't been able to get to yet, like from what we have in our position right now. And then, from what I remember with the remaster, we don't want to take that, like, tunnel path looking thing towards the top of the map, because I don't think we have the item yet to actually go in there. So instead we're just going to walk up the stairs. Okay, up we go. Ooh, zombie. Ooh, second zombie. Ooh. Thank you. Let me through. Doorknob is broken. Whew. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We have no ammo, but we're fine for now. No longer fine. What's through here? Book. Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Should be medicinal effects, I'm pretty sure. Since ancient times, humans have been using healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it's mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. Again, 3 green herbs is equivalent to a green herb and a red herb, and both will give you max health. Like I said earlier. This is just teaching what I just said, like a little while ago, but actually in the game. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. Basically, the best thing you could possibly have is a mixture of a green herb, a red herb, and a blue herb, because it'll literally just cover all bases, and you will be a lot less subject to dying. Nothing uncommon. Well arranged. Could have sworn there was something in this room. Aside from that, but I guess I was wrong. I unlocked it. Do I have... I still don't have the map on the 2nd floor, so... Ooh, this leads up there. Okay. We still don't have a knife, so we're gonna have to start juking. But that's fine. Oh. Oh, he's still here. Oh, they're both there. They just moved. The doorknob's broken. Okay, where did all my ammo go? I know I shot these guys, but where did the ammo go? That's very annoying. Let's dodge this. Or don't. Sure. Locked. Carving of armor. Carving of armor. Oh, you are rude, and I'd like it if you left me alone. think this leads back out into the main area, yeah. Okay, I'm about to die, so, I think it would be best if we got one of those herbs out. Another desk key. Or what's in here? Ooh. Spooky. Holy shit. Forest, he's been pecked to death by crows. Alright, I might die here. I said that'd be really bad. So let's get the hell out. Alright, now that we are in the clear, I'm gonna get some ammo back. Let's go to a safe room and make it so that I'm not about to die. And... much better. We're still, like, a couple hits away from death, but at least we aren't, like, about to die. Now that we have some more bullets, I don't know if the fact that those two guys were, like, all the way down at the hall, a, thing caused by me walking through the one door instead of going up the stairs, or if they just spawned over there normally now. They don't seem to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna juke this bitch. Oh fuck, there's two. We're gonna juke this bitch. And I think I'm back to about to die now. About to die? I'm back to being about to die. Yes. However, I'm pretty sure in this room, yes, there's another green herb. Come to me, my pretty. Because, oh god, do I need you. Oh, what? I'm fine now. Okay, sure, we take those. What is put in the stove? The paper's on the wall. Why is that paper, like, glowing? It's locked. Carving of a helmet. Alright, then. The rooms you still have to face are the one that we passed in the hall, and then... what else? Might have to go over to the left side, then. I'm gonna try to tackle it from this side, so that way I'm a bit less cornered, but I saw that there was one other room we haven't tried yet, and it's directly on our right. Oh, never mind, we did try that, so we do have to go to the left. My bad. I'm still figuring out what other uses we'd have for the sword key, because there's not a lot left. Oh. Well, that's one of them. Oh, and there's the last use, so I guess I figured it out. Alright then. Let's head through here first, and then we'll go and tackle that one room that I was talking about. Oh, here. Alright. First off... Ooh. What's this for? I have to move it towards the other end, I guess. Yeah. Push. Will you take the music notes? Title is Moonlight Sonata. Alright then. So I think we might be able to use this music on the piano. I know, it's a crazy idea. Chris unfortunately can't read music.
It's me, Chris.
Yeah, we can see that.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna be honest, I just love dunking on this game's
It's
garbage
the Moonlight
voice
Sonata.
acting.
Can
It's
you
funny.
play?
By the way, Chris is like in his like mid-20s, and Rebecca is like 19. So this is a bit odd. Either this piano is insanely out of tune, or she is playing this like absolute trash. She's playing it like 4 octaves out of key.
Wait, what is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
See? Just relax and play.
All right.
Alright, so what I figured out in this game is that Rebecca, this bitch, in the Jill campaign, you don't interact with Rebecca literally at all. You don't meet her in the slightest. So I guess Rebecca and Barry are the 2 trade-offs. So Chris has Rebecca, and then Jill has Barry in their separate campaigns. It would seem that most of the areas where Jill would just progress on her own, Rebecca has filled in the gap, and we just need to, like, go away for a little bit and then come back. So I don't really know what else we have to do in here. We're gonna go check the one room, and then we're gonna come back. What's through here? I'm probably insanely close to death at this point. What's this? Ooh, something tells me I can't go through that. Let's see how much damage. How much health do I have? Alright, I guess this is where we're gonna use that chemical we grabbed earlier from the one safe room. Alright, grab the green herb and grab the chemical. Alright, use that. We now only have a first aid spray left, but that should be fine, because I saw that there was another green herb in the chemical room. Here. What? Alright, now we can use it. Alright. I don't know what that was, but I don't think it was good, so I think it's pretty nice that we killed it. Ooh, and here's what I'm talking about. Right here, right here, right here. Alright, if I can stop running into the wall. 2 red herbs and 4 green herbs. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take... Yes, we're gonna mix those herbs. We are gonna take the mansion key. Let's see, what mansion key is this? The armor. Alright. Ooh, this seems to be a separate room. How do we get into it from the other side, then? Ooh, I think I know how. I think we're gonna need that emblem that I grabbed earlier. So I'm gonna get that. Let's head out. After I get around these guys. Alright, we have the armor key now. Where could we use it? Can we use it here? Yes. Let's check this. Ooh, this is what I was talking about. Okay. first off, we have the clip. Is this a safe room? Desk key? Yes. Shotgun shells. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run over to the safe room that's right across the way. We're going to take the, get out of the way. We're gonna take the knife and the shells, and we're gonna put them into storage because right now we can't use them. Well, the knife we just don't really use. And then the shells we can't use yet. And then this game kind of sucks when it comes to certain points, like not being able to combine items in the inventory or in the item box menu. Now that we have all that, let's head through here back, grab the... Actually, we need to grab the emblem for the one room. Go. And that's all. Alright. The armor key I know can be used a lot in the second floor on the right side. And then I think... Oh. Oh, you ass. Alright, well, I guess we might as well use this. Touch him. Come on, get in there. We grab the broken shotgun. We're gonna run back over to the right side. We'll be able to get all that. Get the shotgun and then have some more firepower. That'll be nice. Alright, so she still kind of sucks at it. We'll leave her a bit longer. Let's see if getting the shotgun will trigger it. I can't speak for piano, but I do know when it comes to woodwind instruments, which are flutes, clarinets, saxophones, all that stuff, I play a saxophone. Once you play one of them, you kind of know how to play all of them. The fingerings for them, like how to play different notes, they're all very, 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 very similar on each. It's just a matter of technique. Yeah, here's another area with the armor key. What's back here? Yeah, all of them are very similar, so shouldn't be the worst thing ever to try to do. Okay, another clip. Take that. The orb. Ooh, where are they? So I guess there's a zombie guy over in the direction that Chris is pointing right now. That is having a bit of a hard time getting over. Oh, there he is. Oh, you. Please die. You asshole. And you still aren't dead. Oh my god. Alright, this is another desk room. Let's see, where are we in the mansion? This set of rooms, okay. I hope there's a safe room nearby, because I don't want to really travel all the way over to, one of the other ones. thank you for dying after so many shots. Nothing major. There are some green herbs here if I need them, but right now I'm fine, and there's an ink ribbon there. We'll take that on the way back. Don't have the key for this room. Okay, then. Guess I'm gonna need to go all the way to another safe room in order to get the desk key, because I want to see what's in there. Well, we'll just get that, or we're on our way to the shotgun. We'll... Oh, come on. We'll go through the upper route first. Get all the keys that we're able to in here. Then we'll head down the stairs and go over to the, Come on. There we go. Then we'll go to the shotgun room. Oh. Oh, shit. Richard. Do he got ammo on him? He do got ammo on him. Do we have more ammo on him? No, we do not. I believe I know what's behind that door. We're going to save that for a bit later. You know, whenever we have the shotgun. That's how you know it's really bad. So, that floor grate doesn't look too good, so what we're going to do, right off the bat, is, hold on. The problem with these games that have 2D backgrounds, you can't tell when you've actually, like, covered it properly to the point where you won't be, like, killed. Here we go. Let me push this over this way. Come on, a bit further. That's good. There we go, that should be good. Something to be seen in the showcase. I don't know if we have to shoot it, and I don't really want to see if we do. What's this? There's a switch. Will you push it? Sure. That lowers. Alright, I think we did it right. Ooh, it's another one of the crests. That's good. Alright. So we have 3 of those. I don't remember how many there are in total, but it feels like we're getting somewhat close to the amount. How many more rooms are on this hallway? Alright, we've hit them all. We just have the ones. Is this it? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. There we go. We're gonna go down here, deposit the crest and the other stuff. Nope, go down. There you go. Idiot, can't even go down some stairs. You big old dummy. Alright then. You can see that the textures are a bit messed up, but that's probably because you're not supposed to see it in such high definition. Like, yeah, there's just going to be some seam lines that are a bit janky. It's all in the favor of having Chris look just a tiny bit better. So now we have this extra crust. Put it there. Then we'll take this desk key. And while we're down here, we might as well grab the shotgun. Alright. But you know what? Hold on. I don't think we're going to be able to grab it. Yeah, it won't let you just swap items in between. Guess we get to go all the way back and put away the emblem, because we aren't able to use it just yet. Right? Now, we take the good shotgun. And then we use the broken one. So that lowers that back down, and then when we walk out here, we're not going to get crushed. Thankfully, as Jill, I'm pretty sure you don't need to worry about getting crushed because Barry will be there to help you. But as Chris, Rebecca kind of sucks, so don't make that mistake. There's another, we have that. Oh wait, there's one more room that we're able to get through here with the armor key. I'm sorry, I get so, like, turned around with these types of games. I'm sorry that I keep on, like, going back and forth on stuff. Go through here. But anyways, yeah, now we have the shotgun. The shotgun is insanely good. It can basically one-shot most of the, like, weaker enemies, and then some of the stronger enemies, it still does not take too long. Alright, back here is just a bunch of herbs if we need it. So for now, we're gonna head out of there so we're not gonna get mauled to death by some dogs. And we're gonna head back. Alright, here, let me demonstrate the power of a shotgun. Go up here. Hello, sir. Yeah. Use the armor key. And now it's gone. That's helpful. What's through here? I think there's only one key left to get. How much more of this area does this unlock? There's 2 rooms. Let's go through this one first. I'm just gonna switch back over to my handgun because you do not get, like, an insane amount of... Oh, we take the lighter. I think that's for the fireplace in the room one over. What's this? Shells. I'll take those. This is for the room with the fireplace. At least I'd assume it is. We'll leave the red herb there. It's good to know where green and red herbs are. Especially if you need to make, like, a pit stop run. Let's check this into the room. Let me see a note. Researcher's will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Alma, be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now, but there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I'll enter my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. So that confirms that, that the virus was made by some researchers, and that's the cause behind all of the zombies roaming the place. Let's see if someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Will you push it? Sure. Fish tank drains. Oop. shells. That's good. Is that all? Seems so. Alright then. Well, I don't mind. We have like 28 shells. That is an insane amount of damage that we're able to do. You know, 28 shells doesn't sound like a lot for most FPSs, believe me. You've probably seen my Doom Let's Play. You're able to collect like 100 there and they do insane damage. That is like absolute overkill in a game like this. Here, sir. Die. Thank you, sir. Nope. Die. Sir. Thank you. We're running low on handgun ammo, but again, insane amount of shotgun shells, we don't probably need it. There's this fireplace here. There we go. Ooh. Is it another map? I think it's another map. It's a map of the second floor, yes. We'll take that. Alright, what rooms am I missing? Quite a bit! What do we have? We have the one section that I said we're gonna come back to later. And then we also have most of the left-hand side of the second floor. Simply because it's locked behind that one numerical pad we don't know. Alright, we can't go through here because that's a helmet key. So, we have a desk key. Let's go and use that on the room that we can use it on. What might be in this desk? Go around. Through here. Desk is locked. Use the desk key, yes. More shells! Oh my god, that is a lot of shells. Don't have any more keys yet. Might be good to check on Claire right now, actually, or not Claire. I'm sorry. Rebecca. Claire's for the next game. Are you finally good enough? It doesn't sound like it.
Chris!
Oh, never mind.
Chris! You like it?
Was it that hard?
Oh, that was great.
Oh, damn.
What is that?
Ah, this is the room with the emblem. Gold emblem. I see. Alright, we're gonna need to come back with the, other one. Alright then. Let's go grab that. Look over here. Take the gold emblem. And use the regular one. Alright then. Such wonderful insight, Rebecca. What can we do right now? What do we have in terms of stuff? I think that's all that's left for us to do at this point in time. I mean, we can go over here and place the emblem into the slot above the fireplace. There we go. What's in here? Take the mansion key. Great, we have another one. Let's check it. The shield. So there's two separate ones that we still have to do. We have the shield key, and then you also have the helmet key. I think we have the helmet key. But you know what? We've like, stalled it long enough. I say we go and check out those last remaining rooms we have upstairs before we continue on any further. There we are. Alright. And we'll also take the other one, just for good luck. We could go back and grab a red herb, but I quite frankly don't want to waste any more time. Alright. Let's go. Ooh! That looks good. What all... Okay, so what is the map showing? There's a big room to the right, and then you have this smaller room over here. Let's check this one first. Ooh. Clip. Let's combine that. And also restock everything. What's over here? Too dark to see. So we're gonna need the lighter. We'll come back for this in a second. For now, we're gonna figure out what's on the other side of that door. I sense an ominous presence, like a boss fight is coming up. Let's go. Oh, that was the only use for the shield key. Alright then. I guess it's time. Let's go. Alright. We're all good on ammo. Enter. Massive snake. But he's here, and he looks kind of like garbage. He can poison us, I'm pretty sure, so watch out for that. Woo! Yeah, I really don't want him killing us. That's not a good thing to have happen. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, just stay right there. Just... Oh. Sir? Okay, then. Well, I guess that was our first boss fight of the game. Notice how we only used, like, we used 7 shells on it. But I basically missed, like, 2 of them. So, he took 5 shells to go down. The shotgun's a bit of a beast. Oh, that's over there. My bad. So, we have another crest. I'm still not sure what these go to. But, now that we have 4 crests and we've defeated our first boss, I'd say that's a pretty good place to stop the episode. Until next time. Just to make sure, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our nearest save station. Safe room, my bad. And we're just going to make sure that we don't explode. Usually helpful. Alright. What do we deposit? First off, we put out the moon crest. Take some ink ribbons. And this will be our second save. That way we're able to come back next time. Save progress. Yes, please. Alright. But yeah. I'd say that's about it for this time. Again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. We've had a pretty small growth over this recent time, but obviously it's insane compared to what I've had previously. And I just want to thank you all so much for supporting me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Helps keep you guys notified of my stuff, and also helps my channel to be spread out to other people. Get them notified, helps my channel grow, keeps it growing, all that good stuff. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Hollow. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a great day.